to the Bible, that's a sign for men having longer hair is weak. How is that weak when there's a scripture in the Bible about Samson? Is his name Samson, y'all? He had long, beautiful hair, and God clearly said hair is strength for men, according to that scripture. According to that story, I took that and perceived that as hair for men is a sign of strength because that man was strong, honey. They tried to cut that man's hair off to take away his strength, sis. So I don't know, according to, let me say Hebrew sister, Akusha. I don't know what you mean, Akusha, by that. So, my Akusha, my sister in Hebrew, I don't know what the hell you mean by long hair is not is a sign of weakness for men. According to the Bible, Simpson was very strong. So can you come back while we in the blind?
Yes, it's First Corinthians chapter 11 verse 14.
Okay, what does it say?
It says,
Read what it
"Don't you
says.
know that it is a shame for a man to have long hair?"
Okay, so my question for you is, if it says that, right, why do you believe in not giving your sons a haircut? Why are you
Because
trying
they're
to grow their hair
Hebrews,
out?
they're not supposed to have shaven bald hair. They're supposed to look like natural, and it's not supposed to look all like shaven down and all that other stuff.
But
So no, my son's hair is
I
not
thought
going
that
to
was a shame and a weakness. So,
for them to have long hair. No, like they don't have hair all the way down to their back. Their hair is not long. My son's hair is not long.
but you see what I'm saying? It's like you'll change the rules up for you. Hair
Did
is
you read the
hair.
scripture?
You
Read
just
the
said it.
scripture.
If that's what you said, if that's okay, what's the scripture? Let me pull it up. Man. Okay, say it
Okay.
again. Sure. What is it? Yo, what she say, y'all? I'll pull it up and read it myself. I mean, even though you
It's
read it,
First
but I'll
Corinthians.
fact check it. Let me
It's
see.
First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 14.
And to be clear, I'm not saying you. This is incorrect because I'm not a Bible scholar, you
Yeah,
guys. Y'all know
I'm an Israelite, so I'm just gonna tell you what I know and what I read. So, you
that.
guys, I'm not
And
debating
I don't
scriptures
want you to
though.
think, and again, and I don't want you to think, because this is one thing I don't play about. I don't play about religion. So I'm not going to knock your, this is educational for me because I'm not a Hebrew girl. Okay, anyways, does not nature itself teach you that if a man wears long hair, it is a disgrace for him? Does not,
Disgrace for him.
okay, let me read that again. Does not nature itself
Nature
teach you
itself.
that if a girl I can read? Does not nature itself teach you that if a man wears long hair, it is a disgrace for him? What? I don't get ashamed though. I don't get what you do.
Yeah. So
I
that's what
think
the
it's
scripture
saying
read.
do
I proved
not
that point.
even
So,
nature
any other
itself
questions?
teach you. I don't think that's what do how do y'all perceive that? What do y'all perceive that? I'm gonna let the comments come up here. Yeah.
Quiet. Be quiet, baby. Play quiet.
Now, I got a few questions. I'm not even listening to that because first of all, you're not even supposed to be on the phone since sundown. If you want to take it there with that, so
Oh,
I'm gonna get past that. I have a few questions. The first one I'll start with: why did you hot comb your 7 month old daughter's hair?
oh, that's a good
I thought
question.
it was cute. She was so cute with her little pigtails.
So that's okay. That's normal.
Yeah, it's not irregular.
You fucked up her hair though. You ain't supposed to
Like
put hair
at
in her
7 months, do you know how that feels to us? Adult. I'm grown. That hurts my head still. So why would you don't think because she could talk that she wasn't able to express her feelings?
hair. Jesus.
She okay. So now is the problem that I'm
You don't do that.
um
She's not even 1 years old.
flat ironing her hair. First of all, her hair was in a ponytail when I flat ironed it. I didn't flat her on her roots.
She's too
But you
young. I
guys
see.
are. But
Well,
that's
I
my
mean, if you
baby,
want her to
babe.
have the same kind of hair that yours is, I get it. Though this is the next question.
Okay.
Why did you teach your children about puberty instead of hygiene?
I
Oh,
teach my children about all types of
No,
things.
you didn't because you actually told you embarrassed Samaya on live when you told her she washes up and she still has a stench. You said that your boys don't always shower every day. So why did you not teach them growing up as a man? They need to shower every day. They older are stronger than women. So that's the first thing. So to teach them about hygiene before you teach them about fucking and sucking. Because they don't really need to know that. You had Matthew 4 years old telling him about puberty. Why does he need to know about that?
He don't know. He don't need to know that he have a penis. Okay,
No,
well
he doesn't
that's
need to know that
well
conversation at
that's
four.
And
okay.
Vito
Well
don't need
that's
to hear
your
it.
that's your opinion, and you're
Another
entitled to that.
question. Why didn't you talk to Samaya separate? Like, why did they have to hear about pussy and dick at the same time?
Right.
Because that's the way I'm raising my children, honey, and you're entitled to raise your children however you feel.
Okay. So this
Hmm.
is another question. What are your actual goals for yourself? Like, what do you see your
Taking it very, 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 very slow. We both agree that we're gonna take it very, very slow. So we're not dating yet. We're not even courting. We're just trying to get to know each other in a sense. But I literally spent 6 hours on the phone with him yesterday. So like, I don't know how to feel about that or whatever. But he's light skinned with beard and braids. I don't even know why I keep attracting all these light skinned guys, but he's into archery. So like, we're gonna be shooting and stuff. Shooting some some target practice. So like, he's really, yeah, archery is a bowl. So I'm excited about that. I don't know. It's not even nothing. That would actually be good if I'm still talking to him around that. Oh, he's super fine, you guys. He got long hair. He got a beard. He likes skin. I don't know how to explain it. We're not dating or courting. I don't think you're ready. I'm not ready for anything. I'm just happy to be actually talking to an Israelite man. So he don't have any children. And he owns his home. And he is a lead supervisor for food production. So that's what he do. He have a couple of cars, including a drop top Mustang. He have a nice family. He know everything about me. Well, not everything about me, but he knows that I'm viral. He knows what I'm viral for. He knows that I was acting ratchet on the internet, trying to fit in with the world. And he don't care about all of that. He's like, I'm not even gonna look at none of that stuff. I just want to know you. So I said, okay. Yeah, he do. I mean, I'm not gonna say he give me butterflies. At some time where we're talking, he gagged me because I feel like we've been back and forth. Like at first he was saying, like when I first talked to him, he said he don't date women with children. So I said, oh, okay, well, I was still like, to talk to you just so we can build or whatever like that. And then the second conversation we had, he was like, well, I know that I said that I wouldn't date a woman with children because I want to start my own family. But he was like, he have to be humble because the Most High may actually give him a woman with children. And I said, so how do you feel about me? And he said, well, it's obvious that me and him is feeling each other, not just on a regular brother and sister type of Israelite friendship, but we actually kind of like each other. I haven't met him in person yet. We actually taking it so slow that I haven't met him in person. And we're not in a rush for that because, like, if it's going to be meant to be, we have to be friends first. So I told him that I don't plan on getting married to a man or even courting a man to after a year. So, and I told him I'm not in a rush for him to meet my children. So he was like, I'm like, so are you sure? Because like the other day you told me you wouldn't date a woman with children. And he was like, he said, I've been saying that since I came out of high school, but I done dated women with children. I'm like, oh, okay. So he was like, even though I feel like that, I mean, he was basically saying that I'm making him change his mind about it. So, but I tell him I don't want any more children, but I will have one for my husband, but I don't want any more children. But I'm sure if I get married to a man who don't have children, he's gonna want children. So, and he actually said that to me. He was like, of course a man want his own family, but as long as the woman is willing to have more children. So I said, well, I don't want any more children, but I will be willing to have a child for my husband because I'm submissive, and it would me, my body don't belong to me if I'm married. Like, so
masturbate and use toys and have sex, but you have Patrick over there with his one-tooth ass eating on your pussy every night. I'm confused. Can you please explain that to us?
right now I am saving myself for marriage.
And then on top of that, you trying to come for your daughter about her odor. But do you not remember that you showed the V cleanse that you used, the boric acid, because your pussy stink?
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I showed the ladies. They were very interested in it, and they were coming up and explaining
Wait,
their
what type of
BV in the
odor did you
past.
have? What type of odor was it, Angelique?
I'm not ashamed. I feel like a lot of women go through this. I had BV in the past, so yeah, like I don't deal with BV anymore. It's not like a STD. It's like hormonal changes
Right.
that
Well,
women
I'm
go through.
allergic to pussy, so obviously you know that because I'm all type of faggots in your mouth. Right. But anyway, so since you know that, you gotta really tell me. So how do you get BV? Like, how does that work?
BV can come from multiple different things. It's going to come from the way that you eat, the clothes that you wear that may be too tight, your sexual partner, if your chemistry doesn't match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it comes from multiple different things. You guys can definitely look up bacterial vaginosis.
Oh wow. Okay. Look, I'm over here learning some stuff. Anything with the pussy is new to me. We don't dibble and dabble over that. But what's up, big OSO?
Okay, we want to know, why did she think it was okay to expose Samaya for lying about the building? Why would she think that's okay to say to her daughter? Like, that should have been off camera. She didn't even mention that on camera,
What did
that
she
she even
say?
said
What,
something
baby?
like
Say
that.
that again. We didn't hear that.
I said, we want to know why she exposed Samaya for lying about being raped around the building, like behind the building. Why would she bring that up on the live to let the live know that her daughter
Oh.
made a statement like that? Like, why would she do that to her daughter? Why would you embarrass her?
Mm.
Um, I was explaining that we definitely need to, check our children's phones. You never know what your children is doing on your phones. Do parental controls on the different apps that's on our phone. And so that was just bringing awareness to that situation.
You definitely wasn't. That was so, the phone shit was so over with. You came into the living room, then you caught your daughter out there. You started embarrassing her for the fucking live, thinking the shit was cute. Then you exposed her. But long story short, how can you expect your daughter to be this type of woman that's so pure, but you're not even close to it?
That's your opinion, and you're entitled to that, princess.
Okay, we just want you to change.
We're not doing a private room because once people get in there, they start giving out the codes to people, and then we already did. Okay. He coming right now. Bitch. my God.
Mommy, call my dad.
Give my phone, Matthew. Matthew. Let me call him back. Make sure he coming for real. I forgot to hang up. Come in, no mom. Y'all gag. Bitch, y'all gag like a motherfucker.
Mama.
Y'all he about to come over here. He gonna beat y'all ass.
Me?
I hope you ready too, because I hope he fuck you up. Now go wash the motherfucking dishes. You got 15 minutes.
I don't care about him.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care.
He's talking to the ground.
I was saying to my face, he can kill me, he can beat me. He's mean. He mean. Nothing to me.
Let's see you say that to his face.
Actually, she gonna order no balance. She gonna whoop that. You got it. My mom is cool. Go
to fuck the bed! Bye! Go get in your bed, Hezekiah.
Got to now.